Hey, what's up, everybody? Happy end of the year. My video is kind of crunchy. I don't know how my audio is because I don't have anybody here right now to check me on that. So if you're listening, let me know if it's terrible. Going to go over a couple of things for DENDAO this week. Shouldn't be too long. Everybody's in the middle of holidays. I am. I just got done with an awesome dinner. So I'm going to get back into the living room and probably fall into a coma and watch movies for the rest of the night. But here's what we've got to go over. We have some new layers this month. Those are in. And we got a couple of questions that we can go over on the agenda. Speaking of the agenda, let me pull that up. So as usual, there is a post over in the DENDAO layer with a link in it if you want to join the call. Click it, pop in, or don't. It's up to you. I'm just going to go over some routine DENDAO business. You can also throw a question in the reply section here. I'll get it at the end of the call. So it's December. We've got 2 new layers. The LCP has concluded. And the winners, do I have it? Yes. The winners are interesting. The winners are censored news and information, which I'm a big fan of. Not of censorship, but of the layer to talk about it. I posted an opening post in there to get the conversation rolling. And I don't know, I got a lot to say. I just got to find some time to say it. I'll say I'm not personally 100% one way or the other on this topic. So I look forward to debating the pros and cons, the ins and outs of censorship, how it should be applied, how it shouldn't, etc. And then podcasts. This was proposed way back. Oh, by the way, who proposed censored news? That was proposed by I Am for I Am. And so congratulations to you. Also, I don't have any lore or any lot. I slept on it. Somehow, I try to have lot on every one, but I didn't on that one. So if you want to sell some, I'll buy it from you. I'll pay in Matter. I'll pay in Monero. I'll pay in good old fashioned Bitcoin. I want some of that because it's an important topic. The next one is podcasts. This one was proposed a while ago by Crypto Curious, I believe. Let me bring this up just to make sure I'm not wrong about that. Yeah, Crypto Curious back in at the beginning of 2022. So podcasts made it in finally. Sometimes it takes that long. And those are our 2 winners. So check those out. The layers are live. I don't think there's anything in. Oh, there's 1, 2 things that are marked as spam and airdrops. Why do I have airdrops? I meant that to be podcasts. Let's look at podcasts. Because that's the actual new one. Yeah, just what I thought. So nothing yet in podcasts. They just went live this week, like the day after Christmas or something. So One post in here, of course, the good old Winnie the Pooh banned image in China. I just wanted to go ahead and immediately get on the CCP's bad side, I guess, with that. I don't know. So let's go talk about it. I don't think there's anything left to say about, let's see, who are the runners up? There is this. Oh, no, I guess not. That's already passed as well. Typically, there's the runners up where you can pay a fee to get more layers that didn't win. But that just leaves us with some really good ones for next time. Like, I think censorship and whistleblower go hand in hand. So I imagine that'll be a popular one. That was nominated by Aladida back in, oh, it doesn't link. But Aladida proposed that one. And I don't have anything in that one either. I need to get off my tush and put some lore in there. All right, that'll be on my agenda for the January LCP. So here's where we stand. What else we got here? There is a note or a question from Y'all Weird. I'll hit that real quick. Liquidity incentives. So Y'all Weird's pointing out that we have this, I think it's a snapshot every day. Yeah, this is posted in the Den layer that and this is just a slice from it, but it lays out how much lore was distributed based on different incentive pools. So if you don't know, by holding some of these tokens, you will receive lore as like a staking incentive, right? You don't have to do anything for it. Your stuff's automatically staked. Even matter that is external to Den, if it's in your wallet and your wallet is claimed on Den, it gets credited, or it gets accounted for, and it is deposited, or it is mined into your Matter wallet. And so Y'all Weird's asking, hey, what's up with the to be determined? It's been TBD since this started being published. So none of the liquidity pool incentive ones were finished round about the time that, well, here, let me just go into the question because that'll kind of segue into what I wanted to say. I think we could really attract more users here if we added the incentives for lore and matter liquidity providers. It seems like it was once an idea, but was never implemented. Does this have to do with the SEC case? So the question, does it have to do with the SEC case? Not directly, but what I was going to say a minute ago is round about the time that all started. This was on the agenda to be finished. Part of it did get finished, and part of it is finished and not implemented yet. But what sort of happened is, I guess, priorities for Dragon Chain, the company. Dragon Chain was and is still how do I say it? Giving a lot of time and labor resources to maintaining Den. Back then, it was a rapid development, but there are other things the company's got to focus on right now. This is one of the things that sort of, when everything got put into sort of a maintenance mode, which is what I consider Den to be in right now, this was not yet done. So that's kind of why it's in limbo. I agree it would help to have that done, but that is the reason for it. It's kind of related. It isn't directly related. It's adjacent, though, to that whole situation. So, yeah, that's all I know to say about it right now. I don't know that will get the attention that it needs until that case is wrapped up. Again, not directly because that's what's directly stopping it, but because of the circumstances, the attention's not here right now. We're kind of like, Den is what it is for a little while. When that gets wrapped up, things probably will change. But for now, it's TBD. Thanks for the question, though. Let me check my messages real quick. Cool. All right. So what else do we have? That might be it. We had the LCP. We have the question that I answered the best I could. We have... That's it for now, I think, right? So World Blockchain Roundtable is, as far as I know, happening this week, next week. rather. So let's see what is on the agenda for that. Yeah, New Year's is Monday, so that's not getting in the way of that. 8 hours ago. So this is fresh. Great. Blockchain to recover stolen property. That is the topic. As a reminder, anything goes, though. It doesn't have to be related to the topic. It's more of an icebreaker. You can ask anything related to blockchain or cryptocurrency or distributed systems or decentralization or any kind of adjacent topic that you want. So go have at it. Vote up all the things. Vote down all the things. Tag all the things. And I'll see you around the DENDAO. This is the last one of the year, isn't it? Yeah. So I'll see y'all again, and I'll try to have a better camera and a better audio situation in 2024. All right? Yeah. Here's a song by fellow denizen and the asker of that question, Y'all Weird. If I can find it, here it is. It's called Enter the Dragon. And fun fact, the rights to it were sold as an NFT, and DENDAO owns it. So that's pretty cool. Doing it right. See you next year. Bye.
Because that goal will serve to organize and measure the best.
Adaptable, all capital, label radical yet rational. A tactical approach is palpable if this animal is fallible. But that conclusion is laughable, so with for all detachable from the mandible. You see it now?